Hey everybody, Chance Priest here, creator of Warriors of the Universe, Victory Comics. Of course, the last comic books we just come out with, Warriors of the Universe #5, with 18 different covers. I like covers. And of course, we've been making comic books for over 5 years. We got a lot of different comic books, Vidalia, Mission to Hell Route. What's new? What's coming out? Kutu's Journey. There's a panel from that. We have another book coming out, which is Boomtown, which is a fantasy western that's got a lot of horror and actually sword and sorcery elements in it. Got Mission to Hell Route 2 coming out soon. So a lot of books coming out this year, right? Probably at close of this year, first of next year. And of course, we make toys for every single. If it's a critter in the comic book, we make a toy for it. So check us out.
Hey everyone, Bethke here, father of Tumult. Fantastic superhuman powers are dangerous liabilities with bizarre and deadly consequences. Their bearers are sick, sad, degenerate, or plain deranged. The problems they're causing are too weird and too many. Like it or not, they're taking the entire planet with them. But to where? Tumult is a sophisticated sci-fi horror drama that follows atomized and alienated individuals in a world suffering multi-layered collapse. Hope, death, beauty, monsters, machines, and bureaucrats. No one is coming to save us. We are well and truly doomed. But does renewal await on the other side? Tumult is currently in production as a standalone work of graphic literature with an anticipated release date of late 2026. Check out more about Tumult and other strange works and request a teaser or two at the address on the bottom of your screen.
Hi, I'm Gautam Sheoran, the creator of The Last Earth and creator of the Pulp to Pixel Media imprint. Currently, I am completed issues 1 and 2 of The Last Earth, a science fantasy series set in the far distant future of a dying Earth, a love letter to such properties of the 80s as He-Man and the Masters of the Universe and Thundercats, or in Transformers. Currently, I have only completed issues 1 and 2, and I'm working on issue 3. I am also currently working on 2 unrelated series that I hope to get completed before the end of the year. Both one's a bootleg comic and one is a public domain project. If you want to find where I'm at in conventions or how to get my books, please follow me on social media. And thanks again for taking an interest.
Hey, Kurt and Jake, it's Steve Cullis from Nectar Comics. It's been really busy since I was on your Indie Creator Spotlight, episode 46, if anybody wants to go back and take a look at it. During that episode, we looked at my first comic book, Call of the Totem. That is an indigenous fantasy book. Since then, I've had Call of the Totem issue #2 come out and is out right now. It is going to be a 5-part series, so that's the second part of it. And right now I have another book out on Kickstarter. It's got about, from the taping of this, maybe about 15 days left. It's called 1869, about the first intercollegiate football game, which happened to be between Rutgers and Princeton. So if you are a sports fan or a college football fan or a Rutgers fan or a Princeton fan or just a comics fan overall, go check it out on Kickstarter. Can't wait to talk to you guys again soon. Can't wait to see you guys at the next Comic-Con, and good luck with all the projects. All right, take care.
Hey, Cromunity. Kurt here with an update on Crom Anthology #1. We're closing in on the finish line. The 228-page mock-up has been reviewed. Pages are being inked, lettered, and finalized, and the checklist is shrinking every week. Contributors like Ken Landgraf, Jim Gullett, Jason Schoonover, John Molina, Dean Kotz, Dexter Jones, Rick Frayne, Ron Parsons, and Drawn Sword are all bringing their best sword and sorcery work into this anthology. Right now, I'm pushing through the last stages, finishing inks, adding lettering, and tightening up production so the final edition can be unleashed soon. The limited mock-up copies are still out there, but once the real book is released, they'll be gone for good. Thanks for the support, community. We're almost there. Crom Anthology #1 is about to step out into the wild.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Making Turbo Pit Fighter. You can check out our other channels. We have Comics and Influence, where we do flip throughs, and I just came across some crazy comics that I want to show you. The next time we do that, I don't know where I got these from, but I've been moving around, and we got to talk about some of these. And also, I have some comics that I made when I was in college, and I haven't looked at for a long time. But there's that. And then our indie creator interviews, indie creator exchange. Yeah, we have dozens and dozens of episodes. Go ahead and binge watch them when you're sitting there drawing, or when you're hanging out, reading comics, collecting comics, reviewing comics. Feel free to put us in your algorithm.